Okay, hi guys. This is just a quick video. It's just really give you an idea of something I had an idea of doing. Now I bought 3 of these very tiny little Bluetooth modules. Cost me £3 for 2 of them. That was including packaging. Well, in fact, it was free postage and packaging. These from eBay. Beautiful little units they are. I've had 3 of them now. This is the last one that I've got. I used one to run my karaoke on my disco unit, which is at the moment going under modification. I've got one indoors, which is connected to my hi-fi system. And I've got this one, which I've just got out of the packet. Now you've got a mini USB-C, and you've got a mini jack plug. So connection is really easy. There is the aerial. That's your aerial there. And you can basically fit it in anything. You can glue them in, screw them in, whatever you want to do really. And I was going to show you how easy it is to make your car radio Bluetooth. Now, about a couple of years ago now, I bought one of these little converter things. This is made by Belkin, and it converts your old cassette player so you can run a mobile phone or one of these little mini players, you know, for playing music through, that sort of thing. It cost me about 15 quid, and it runs off, got like a little head there like you'd normally have on a normal cassette player, except this one had been wired up wrong, and also the head had been put upside down when it was assembled, so it never worked properly. So I thought, right, okay, I'll whip it apart. So I whipped it apart, realised what was wrong, turned the head round the correct way, sorted the wiring out inside, and now it works as good as gold. Now I've used it for my mobile phone, and you literally just plug it in like that. Okay, now I'm holding the camera with one hand because I tend to use my mobile phone for doing most of my filming, because they do such good filming these days. This camera I'm filming with now, unfortunately, hasn't got a very wide angle. This is a very good camera. I've had this for many years. This is about 15 years old now, this camera. Digital camera, it works absolutely perfect, but the wide angle on it is not very good at all. So if I want you to see a lot of stuff, I need to use my my phone, which is there. I can't see a reflection. So what I'll do is I'll just plug the ignition in. Okay, right. Turn it on to auxiliary. Right, so we've got your, right, so normally, take that out of there, got the radio. Right, so I obviously can't play much of that at all. And then you've got the cassette, which drops in, that's full volume. And you end up with an extremely long little mini jack plug, which you can hear slightly here is making a difference with my finger. Okay, right, now as I say, I plugged this into my headphone output on my mobile phone, but I was thinking and I thought, oh my god, yes, I've got one of those Bluetooth modules left. I know what that would be useful for, because this will plug straight into that module, which I'll show you in a minute. But first of all, I'll let you hear what it sounds like just through the headphone socket. Alright, so just turn that down somewhat. Alright, now just bear with me a minute while I try and get multiple things going here. Just a minute, let me put that down there. Okay, right, there you go. Right, so I've got my mobile phone. Now I had a bit of a problem with this the other day, and I couldn't work out why it wouldn't give sound through the amplifier of my radio. And then I suddenly realised what it was. And I don't even know why I didn't think about it in the first place. A bit of tissue had got caught up inside, and me trying to jam this in here, it's just got more and more compact until it wouldn't work anymore. So I turned the phone off, and I've got a very tiny needle, and I very carefully, you've got to be really careful when you do this, very carefully put a needle in there and just gently prised it, and eventually a great big lump of tissue paper came out, and then I gave it a bit of a blowout, and it's been fine ever since. So right, so I'm gonna plug this in. You've just heard that connect. There you go. Right. So it's got quite a good sound to it. So it's quite good. Oh, there you go, yeah. Right, so anyway, so I've been using this cable to run my phone through, but it's inconvenient having to keep plug the bloody phone into all this, so I thought, yes, of course I could use this Bluetooth module. So that's what we're going to do, and it's quite easy, it's literally plug and play. So obviously you need a little USB, ordinary USB to a USB-C, mini C, okay, and the other thing you need is a charger, which you can buy from Poundland. You know what, I love Poundland. You can buy one of these little modules, and you literally just plug it in, and I'll pop that down there in a minute. You can just plug it in to your cigarette lighter, and there you go, it lights up. Okay. Right, and the other end, you just plug in the right way round, and you end up with this little module like that. Okay. Right, now what I'll do is I'll just stop the music a minute. He says stop. Okay, I'll unplug that. Right, now what we'll do is I shall get this unit, and basically what you do is you get it and you literally plug it in, and then you drop the camera on the floor. No, you literally plug it in like that. I should rehearse this better really, shouldn't I? But this was a quick off the cuff. You can push it in, make sure it fully locks. Okay, now I'm going to put this into a housing so it's permanently fitting in properly, so it's fitted to the car sort of thing, but for just demonstration purposes I'm going to share how easy it is. Remember, this costs £3 for two. Alright, right, so you get the little mini USB-C. Okay, it's the old style, not the new style. Okay, and then you plug it in. Now gently, you should hear her say in a minute that the Bluetooth is connected. Now at the moment she's just showing a blue flashing light, but it runs off an ordinary 5-volt mobile supply sort of thing, or charger. Okay, or in this case a car charger. Right, okay, so everything's upside down, isn't it? That's because I flipped the screen. That's better. Right, okay, so move that out of the way a minute. I don't believe it's that one. Let me try a different one. So the little blue light should stop flashing. Couldn't connect right. HWBT. Now that's the one for my karaoke. That's definitely not that one. So let's try this one. Pairing. Pairs for a mini. Pair. Yep. That's it. We're paired. There you go. So easy. Great. You can't argue with a price like that, can you? £3 for two. Yeah. sound great? Yeah, man. There we go. Oh, well, there you go. That is it. Turn that down. So yeah. If you have any problems with distortion when you try this method, it might be because you've got your phone up too loud and you haven't got the volume up on your old tape player loud enough. Alright, I mean this has got plenty of power in it, this one. I got this with the car when I bought the Reliant, when I bought my Robin, and I did have a few problems initially when I got it, but sorted them out. It's going like good now. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Blow the neighbours out, innit? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's only been a short one, so if you enjoyed the video and it was of some use to you, please press that like button, because the old algorithm on YouTube likes that, and it shows that you're interested in my channel. Okay, and gets me more viewers, or more views of this video anyway. And if you're not already a member of my channel, please join us by subscribing, and don't forget to click on the notification bell and click the very top menu, which is all notifications. That way you'll know that I'm always loading up a video, alright, and you won't miss out on it. Okay, anyway, so next time, take it easy and stay well. Goodbye.